The sacred art of nourishing rituals, cultivating holistic well-being through mindful practices in today's fast-paced world. Nourishing rituals have emerged as powerful tools for fostering holistic well-being within communities such as Ambrosia. These practices go beyond mere sustenance. They encompass intentional acts that nurture both body and spirit through mindful engagement with food, nature, and interpersonal connections. This article explores how these sacred traditions can be woven into daily life, offering transformative experiences rooted in intentionality rather than obligation. By embracing nourishing rituals, individuals cultivate resilience against modern stressors while deepening their connection to themselves and others. Ritualizing meals. Transforming ordinary moments into meaningful experiences. Cooking meals together has long been recognized as an essential aspect of human bonding across cultures worldwide. When we gather around shared culinary endeavors, we create spaces where laughter echoes between chopping boards and stories unfold over simmering pots. This communal approach transforms simple act of preparing food into profound expressions of love and care. By slowing down during meal preparation, participants become fully present in each moment, from selecting fresh ingredients at local markets to savoring every bite after cooking. Such mindfulness enhances flavor perception while reinforcing emotional bonds among those involved. Why it matters. Research indicates that people who regularly share meals experience improved mental health outcomes compared to those eating alone. The social interaction inherent in group dining fosters feelings of belonging which are crucial for psychological wellness. Practical tip: designate one evening per week specifically for family-style cooking sessions. Encourage everyone to contribute by bringing something special they want to try or teach others. Select local ingredients. Visiting farmers' markets supports sustainable agriculture while ensuring access to nutrient-dense foods rich in natural flavors. Create shared spaces. Establish designated areas within homes dedicated exclusively to communal cooking activities to reinforce positive associations with mealtime gatherings. Mindfulness in eating. Honoring food beyond sustenance. Eating mindfully involves being fully aware of our sensory experiences when consuming food. This practice encourages us to notice textures, temperatures, aromas, and tastes without distractions from screens or other external stimuli. As a result, we develop deeper appreciation for what nourishes us physically and emotionally. When practiced consistently, mindful eating cultivates healthier relationships with food by reducing impulsive consumption patterns often linked to emotional distress. Individuals learn to recognize true hunger cues versus cravings driven by habit or boredom. Scientific backing. Studies show that incorporating mindfulness techniques before meals significantly reduces overeating tendencies among adults struggling with weight management issues. Actionable strategy. Begin each meal by taking 3 slow breaths focused solely on your surroundings. Notice ambient sounds, visual elements related to your plate, and physical sensations associated with holding utensils. Herbal infusions and aromatherapy. Awakening the senses naturally infusing herbs into beverages offers numerous benefits extending far beyond hydration. From calming chamomile teas soothing anxious minds to invigorating ginger infusions boosting energy levels, these botanical concoctions provide personalized ways to support overall wellness goals naturally. Aromatherapy complements herbal remedies beautifully by leveraging scent-based therapies known to influence mood regulation effectively. Lavender diffusers promote relaxation whereas citrus scents stimulate alertness making them ideal choices depending upon individual needs. Sensory integration. Combining aromatic diffusion systems alongside brewed herbal drinks creates multisensory environments, conducive to healing processes occurring simultaneously at cognitive and physiological levels. Personalization tips. Experiment with different herb combinations based on current emotional states or desired effects. Keep track of responses using journal entries detailing changes observed post-exposure. Gardening as therapy. Connecting with nature through plant care. Tending gardens serves dual purposes by providing fresh produce while also acting as therapeutic activity beneficial for mental clarity and emotional stability. Engaging with soil activates neural pathways connected with memory formation, enhancing cognitive function over time. Regular exposure to greenery lowers cortisol levels, indicating reduced stress responses in individuals practicing horticultural therapy regularly. Moreover, witnessing growth cycles instills sense of accomplishment, contributing positively towards self-esteem development, especially amongst children learning responsibility early on. Therapeutic benefits. Horticulture programs implemented globally demonstrate consistent improvements in symptoms related to depression and anxiety disorders when integrated systematically within treatment plans. Community building opportunity. Organize neighborhood gardening clubs focusing on native plant species suitable for local climates, promoting biodiversity conservation efforts indirectly through collective participation. Gratitude practices. Reinforcing positive emotional states daily. Cultivating gratitude habits strengthens neurological networks responsible for generating happiness hormones like serotonin and dopamine naturally. Simple exercises involving reflection on daily blessings foster resilience against negative thought patterns common amidst challenging circumstances. Writing thank you notes expressing sincere appreciation toward loved ones reinforces relational bonds, strengthening support systems available during difficult times. Publicly acknowledging contributions made by others spreads positivity, creating ripple effects benefiting entire communities positively. Psychological impact. Longitudinal studies reveal sustained increases in life satisfaction scores among participants maintaining regular gratitude journals over extended periods, demonstrating measurable impact on subjective well-being metrics. Implementation idea. Dedicate 5 minutes each morning to list 3 things you're grateful for, personally experiencing tangible shifts in outlook, gradually becoming habitual behaviors over time. Yoga and movement meditation. Integrating physical activity into spiritual growth. Engaging in yoga promotes balance between muscular strength development and flexibility enhancement while encouraging introspection necessary for spiritual progression. Breath control techniques utilized therein facilitate mental calmness required prior undertaking complex tasks demanding concentration skills highly valued professionally nowadays. Movement meditation extends principles behind traditional yoga practices, applying them universally applicable scenarios, including walking meditations performed outdoors, allowing simultaneous exercise routines combined with environmental immersion beneficial mentally too. Physical advantages. Regular practitioners report significant reductions in chronic pain conditions attributed primarily due increased circulation efficiency resulting from controlled breathing methods taught extensively throughout various styles available currently. Adaptability suggestions. Modify poses according to personal limitations, initially concentrating only core foundational movements until sufficient proficiency attained, enabling gradual introduction advanced sequences later safely. Water ceremonies. Symbolic acts enhancing hydration awareness. Holding ceremonies centered around water consumption helps reframe drinking habits from mechanical obligations into meaningful interactions worthy remembering intentionally. Ritualized approaches ensure adequate intake amounts achieved effortlessly without conscious effort, typically associated with monitoring. Fluid volumes manually. Incorporating visual symbols representing purity alongside structured schedules reminding individuals about optimal timing intervals ensures consistency maintained automatically, thereby preventing dehydration risks arising unexpectedly, particularly under stressful situations requiring peak performance capabilities. Hydration monitoring. Tracking progress via apps designed specifically for tracking water intake allows customization according to individual requirements, adjusting quantities accordingly, dynamically responding changing environmental demands affecting bodily needs differently. Symbolism ideas. Choose vessels decorated uniquely signifying commitment towards healthy living objectives, visually reinforcing internal motivations, externally visible reminders aiding adherence successfully throughout duration intended. Conclusion. The integration of nourishing rituals into everyday life empowers individuals seeking enhanced quality of existence through deliberate choice-making processes, informed scientifically validated methodologies proven effective historically. Embracing these sacred traditions doesn't require grand gestures, but rather small yet impactful modifications aligning actions closely with values cherished deeply, ensuring fulfillment experienced authentically, originating internally rather than imposed externally from societal expectations, perpetually shifting unpredictably over time.